Hello, my dear students. Welcome back to your channel, Brilliant Minds by Nero. So, class 10 students, in this video, we are going to study evaluation, and main focus will be on calculation of precision, recall, and F1 score. Yes, all this is covered under artificial intelligence. Okay, so should I start with it? First of all, I would tell you what is evaluation. The F1 score is an important evaluation metric that is commonly used in classification tasks to evaluate the performance of a model. Yes, students, in AI, when you build a model, then F1 score, it is a very important metric which is used for evaluation. It is used in classification tasks. Now, understanding the F1 score, it is important. Why? Because it considers both recall and precision, which is particularly valuable when dealing with imbalanced data. That what is imbalanced data? That is a situation which is often encountered in real world scenarios. Ideally, we aim to maximize both precision and recall to obtain the perfect classifier. So precision focuses on the quality of positive predictions, whereas recall focuses on quality of negative predictions. And F1 score provides a balance between precision and recall, making it a more comprehensive metric for evaluating classification models. So F1 score is a measure of the harmonic mean of precision and recall. The F1 score integrates precision and recall into a single metric to gain a better understanding of model performance. Means for F1 score, to measure F1 score, precision and recall are very important. So first we have to calculate precision, then recall, then you can only calculate F1 score. That's very important metric in evaluating any AI model. For example, in the spam filter, if you want to filter, you want to catch all spam emails. So it will increase recall. It might result in more non-spam emails being wrongly classified as spam. Means those are not spam emails, but they are wrongly classified as they are spam. So it will give us lower precision. So what is precision? See here. Let's say out of 100 emails that the filter marks as spam, 95 are spam and 5 are not. In this case, precision of the spam filter is 95% because 95 out of 100. So it is indicating high accuracy in its positive spam predictions. Now for recall, suppose there are 200 actual spam emails and filter only catches 150. So the recall of the spam filter will be 75% because 150 out of 200, meaning it was able to detect 75% of total spam emails. So how you will calculate F1 score, students? The F1 score, which is very crucial metric in classification. It is calculated as 2 multiplied by precision into recall divided by precision plus recall. And what is precision? It is the accuracy of positive predictions, which is computed as precision is equal to TP divided by TP plus FP. And what is recall? It's the model's ability to capture all actual positives. What is precision? It was the accuracy of positive predictions, and recall is ability to capture all actual positives. It is calculated as TP divided by TP plus Fn. See here, Fn is taken in account. Okay, here only TP, you know its full form, true positive, false positive. Okay, and here false negative. Now, what are the detailed steps I'll be telling you? There are only 7 steps if you want to calculate, and it is important, friends. It will be covered, it will given in your examination also, to calculate F1 score, precision and recall. So you have to understand all these 3 terms, their formulas very clearly. First is calculate true positive. These are correctly predicted positive values. It means actual class was positive and model prediction is also positive. Means both are positive, so the outcome will be true positive. When values for which the actual class is negative, but prediction 1 is positive. So the result will be false positive. That will be FP. Now what is Fn? These are the values for which actual class is positive, but prediction 1 is negative. So if you want to calculate precision, its formula will be Tp divided by Tp plus Fp. And if you want to calculate recall, then the formula will be Tp divided by Tp plus Fn. Just this term is changed here. So here we are taking an account of false negative also. Okay. Now finally we have to calculate F1 score. So what will the formula? 2 multiplied by precision into recall. We will get both the values from these two formulas divided by precision plus recall. This you have to learn, students. So I'm going to explain one example, one question for you, and this may come in your examination in any form where values can be changed. Create a confusion matrix based on the given values. Number of true positive means Tp is equal to 110. Number of true negatives, Tn is equal to 34. Number of false positives, Fp is equal to 88. And number of false negatives, Fn is equal to 180. So now we can arrange the data in 2 by 2 matrix. See here, 2 by 2 matrix format. The confusion matrix helps us to evaluate the performance of a classification model by showing the counts of true positive TPs, TNs, FPs and FN. So see the confusion matrix, students. So here see, if it is predictive positive, we are taking it as 1, predictive negative, we are taking it as 0. So here actual positive 1 and this is 0. Okay, see how you will calculate, how you will get the answer, how you are going to arrange these 4 data into these 4 cells. First see, predictive positive and actual positive. Okay, means 1 and 1 both are positive, it becomes true positive. Okay, the answer yani 110 jo hai, students, you will put here. Okay, now second one, see 1 and 0. 1 and 0 means they do not match. Okay, answer is negative, but prediction is positive. So true, not negative. And what is this? This is false positive. This is 82. Next is predictive negative and actual positive, means 0 and 1s. 0 and 1 means, see here it is 0, here is 1. They are not matching. Okay, not matching means it is false, and prediction is, what is prediction? That is negative. So false negative is 120. So 180 will be placed here. Last one, this one 34. How do you get it? See here, predictive negative, and here 0 and here 0, both are matching, right? Both are matching means it is true, but prediction is negative. So answer will be true negative. See here, true negative becomes 34. Is it clear, student? I would like to repeat, students, because this is very important, where to place these values. Like TP, true positive, how does it come? Means true means both the values will be matching, the actuality and the prediction. Both should match each other. And if prediction is positive, okay, then answer will be true positive. See, when it will be true negative, when prediction and actual both, and reality means actual is reality, both match, it is true, but prediction is negative. So the answer will be, outcome will be true negative. Now, when will you get false positive? Because when these two do not match, what do not match? Students, prediction and reality. They do not match, then false comes. And why positive? Because prediction is positive. Again, now Fn, that is false negative. Why false? Because both are not matching with each other. What are not matching? Prediction and actuality. And why negative? Because prediction is negative. I hope it is very much clear now. I repeated it just because of this. Still, if you have any confusion, you can write in the comment box. I can explain once again in some other video, or I can post or publish or calculate some more numericals or formulas for you taking different data. Okay, one more question I'm going to discuss with you, students. An AI model made the following sales predictions for a new mobile phone which they have recently launched. So there are two parts. First, identify total number of wrong predictions made by the model. Second, calculate precision, recall and F1 score. Okay, Now we are going to solve the first part 1. Identify total number of wrong predictions made by the model. So this is the question, complete question given to you. See here, prediction and reality. Yes, no, prediction, yes, no. So values, if both are yes, then 50, yes, no, 40, no, yes, 12, and like this. Now to identify total number of wrong predictions, we need to sum false positive and false negative. Okay, wrong predictions, so false and false. It may be positive, whether negative. So both should be false. So from here we find false, see here, false positive, it becomes 12. False positive becomes 12, and false negative becomes 10. So total wrong predictions is equal to FP plus FN. False positive plus false negative, it becomes 22. So total number of wrong predictions are 22. So such kind of sums will be given to you in your exam, students. Be prepared for these sums. Okay. Now second part, again the same data is given to you in the table, confusion matrix table. To calculate precision, recall, and F1 score, we can use a formula, these formulas. First, we have to calculate precision. What's the formula? TP divided by TP plus FP. So it becomes, what is TP? True positive. What is true positive? That is 50. True positive. Yes, yes, true positive 50 divided by TP plus FP. TP again 50. Then false positive. And it is false and positive. This is false, this is positive. Becomes 12. So this becomes 50 divided by 62. It becomes 0.806. Second is recall. What's its formula? Or you can measure it. TP divided by TP plus Fn. So TP just now in the same values we are taking 50 and 50. Okay. Now Fn. What is Fn? That is, this is Fn. Fn. False, negative. Both no. False and negative. It becomes 10. So 50 divided by 60, it becomes 0.833. Now finally we have to calculate F1 score. For calculating F1 score, we should be known with the values of precision and recall. Already we have calculated them. So F1 score is equal to 2 multiplied by precision into recall divided by precision plus recall. So we just have to input these values which we calculate just above. So multiplying these, we get the answer 0.819. So the calculated matrices are precision approximately 0.806 means 80.6%. Students, you can give the answer like this only, or if you want to convert into percentage, that is also acceptable. Okay. Now for recall, approximately 0.833, or you can say 83.3%, and F1 score is approximately 0.819 or 81.9%. So if F1 score is greater than or equal to 0.9, it is considered excellent. See the figure, 0.9 se lekar, if it is in between, somewhere in between 1, so it is excellent. See here, bullseye, you can see. Score between 0.8 and 0.9 is considered good. See here, between 0.8 and 0.9. A score between 0.5 to 0.8 is considered average. And if F1 score falls between 0.5, below 0.5, see here, below 0.5, then it is, the model is considered to have a poor performance. So this is the interpretation of the scores. So now question arises, what does high F1 score indicate? Such type of questions can be given in your paper, students. A high F1 score indicates the strong overall performance of a binary classification model. It signifies that model can effectively identify positive cases while minimizing false positive and false negative. And F1 score can be easily calculated in Python, students, using F1 score. There's a function named as F1 score, which is in the package scikit-learn package. It is just for knowledge, just I gave you a tip that in Python also it can be calculated using this function. So now why do we use F1 score, students? F1 score is a useful metric for measuring the performance for classification models when you have imbalanced data, because it takes into account the types of errors. What are the types of errors? False positive and false negative, and not just the number of predictions that are incorrect. A necessity in areas like fraud, fraud prevention also. So what are the applications area of F1 score? This is the last thing I'm going to cover. These are the information retrieval, healthcare, fraud detection. I'm just giving you a little bit about these information, like information retrieval. One domain in which F1 score is widely used in information retrieval is in evaluating search engines. The biggest challenge for search engine is efficiently indexing billions of documents. It goes through billions of documents and presents you a few relevant results to users within a limited time, very fast. Usually people only view the first 10 search results, so they must be highly relevant pages. So it is used in this information retrieval. Similarly in healthcare also. So F1 score can be valuable for models that aim to provide diagnostic suggestions based on electronic medical records. High F1 score indicates that model is effective at correctly identifying both positive and negative cases. Okay, and similarly a fraud detection, this in this domain also, it is, of course, it is very beneficial. The F1 score can be beneficial in evaluating fraud detection models, for example in credit card fraud detection, etc. I hope you must have understood the lesson very well. If you still have any doubt, you can ask me in the comments. And all the best for your exam, students. Do practicing, do revise all the syllabus well. All the best.